Shouldn't cross that path. If I was you, I wouldn't cross that path. Superstitions often pass fast. Don't cross a black cat. Shouldn't cross that path. Epsom salts for an awesome bath. I'm not a psychopath. Witness the spider's wrath. The claws gon' try to scratch. Bitch, you're clingy, wondering when I'll attach. Best I can do is fucking smile back. Meanwhile, crack is getting cooked on the stove, there's no dialing back. Like a block number said, I can't dial it back. Not even a notch, got files to stack. Could fill a fucking filing cabinet. Happy ending when the pedophile gets stabbed. Shanked 8 times till you met your dark fate. Shouldn't have banked on yourself alone. Now you're getting tanked. Your homies as delicate as a taint. Motherfuckers fell when they fainted. Then try and rank this like they did. Anything to receive some praise, and we're not the same, bitch. You'd never make it out in the environment I was raised in. Took the bar and raised it. You may as well have put out a blank disc. Drowning after you walk the plank, pissed cause I always roll with the dankest. You need an education if it don't make sense. The cost of a bad batch. Shouldn't cross that path. If I was you, I wouldn't cross that path. Superstitions often pass fast. Don't cross a black cat. Shouldn't cross that path. Finally a spark that lasts. My energy forever recorded on a track passed down from generation to generation. All this medication got my head on vacation. Kept on paymaking like a hooker you met at the station. Getting head in the station, wagging no negging from a chick trying to have relations. Boo thinks she use voodoo like Haitians. I'll put your beating heart in a basin, heartless and painless, scars and generations, slowly evolving and becoming more patient. Moving product, it's migration, spot waiting on the right lick to hit my maiden, anticipating that Xan ain't changing, stand on the same shit, it's called foundation. Y'all lack structure, you're now vacant, forsaken, guilty by association. Exiled from a simulation for pointing out the sloppy details. My skin's awfully green pale, they gon' copy me stale, obscene sales, smoke 'em like an e-nail or just ignore 'em like an email. Your bitch a whore, just a female, makes up stories and tells fairy tales. I just bring 'em water like I carry pails. Complexion's very pale, where we failed was getting involved in unnecessary drama. They be testing me, wanna show 'em where they fucking with, but it's best to be on the other cheek and keep checking these commas. Wrecking beats sauna, finna build a deck this week, got a box full of tools, motherfucker, we're not fucking fools. Educated, but this is not fucking school, blood from a shot mustard pool. I've seen it all, nothing's new. What it do, bust the tool, only seeing red in my fucking view. I can fuck with you, but I got important stuff to do. No time for hoes, can't be cuffed to you. I'm off some pills and it's tough to move. Y'all talk like you're huffing glue, spreading shit that wasn't true. Why you a liar, couldn't fuck with you, never understand what kids do. Society feels like I'm stuck in a zoo. Past years been the roughest few, sniffy yay to feel numb with you. Speaking from the booth, from the heart. Don't lie to yourself, was never in love with you. That's what lust will do. Trying to get to the pie, but the crust will do. Was in the fast lane and the rush still grew. No sunlight, the mush still grew. Don't need prescriptions, wonder if you flush pills too. You ain't about this life, so hush, little dude. Way I talk my shit, it must kill moods, kill a buzz or two. You dumb as fuck if you thought what I was doing was for you. When I bleed, it's not blood for you. When it poured rain, didn't flood for you. When we fucked, I never fucked for you. Ask your bestie, cause I fucked her too. She didn't wanna fuck up your friendship, so she pretend, bitch. Taking drugs to suppress it. I'd never use a suppressor, but I got extended clips. I'm authentic when I speak a dog meant it. Had cash, but a dog lent it. I've got bros and they all serving a long sentence. Found a way out like a lost pendant. If you wanna live my life, the cost expensive. Honestly, it got excessive. Material things are not impressive. When it was hopeless, brought incentive. Taught defenses against this motherfucking woke mob. Call me a broke fraud, till I show wads. Cold hard cash in the amount of snows lots. We cold come from where it snows lots. But we ain't got no yacht. Was always told I had no shot, but kept going like I forgot. Waiting for people to catch on to what I'm doing, connect those dots. Sabotaged by a stupid bitch, hope the hoe rots. Know I got off to a slow start, but I've been learning plenty. Steady improving, but they fuck with it more if they never met me. Bet we ready for when the weather's heavy. Often pressure gets me, no patience for when you're testy. I'm trying to find a fucking treasure chest, G. Hope I'm measured correctly. When I'm poor-tempered, correct me. But there's a chance you'll have a severed head clean. Cut off at the neck for deadly results. I never met your envy, don't know why you pretend you're friends, G. They treat me like I'm a contender. Send these tracks that I won't remember any of the words to. Brings no pleasure, said we cannot relate, cannot be fake. I'm creating a fresher frenzy. The mic acts as a tether, kept me from falling on my face so I can prep your century. Anytime I please, I can let your head bleed. When there's plenty of competition, you're just a lousy addition. Claim we never try it, now we're addicted. Was always drunk, had the cloudiest vision. Show we get chicken, would never pout. We get listened to by a wide audience. I've been operated, but don't count these incisions. Motherfuckers round me been snitching, fits never found me in kitchens, never had nothing. Now we can pitch in. I proudly spit this shit. Y'all are just fucking mouthy, get stitches. You sound weak, bet midgets could pound these little bitches down. Teach 'em prison is no place for rats, crowd each cell with this general population. When you're all caught, you're waiting, and it turns into a cycle like menstrual ovulation. Central occupations become side hustles, torrential bars do Satan's work. Make your bitch twerk, but that's confidential. Are you waiting on the truth to come out? Tell them dudes to butt out. Mind your fucking business before I shoot you fucks down. Quit acting tough, it doesn't suit you fucks now. We gon' boot you fucks out, back to my roots to cut out any outside influences, put them on mute, you cut out. The cookie cutter that you all used to just sound the exact same. Play that game like Max Payne, carrying y'all to my back strain. Your stacks may get cut in half, the tax drains. I'll give you my forecast, the racks rain. Stomp them out till they got a collapsed brain, turn them into a wreck like a crashed plane. They tryna check where I stash dang, they tryna get with some trashy skank. Tell every bitch they smash thanks, been threatening like a flash shank in my hash stank. Just filled up the gas tank. Better do the dash, stay in the fucking fast lane. Over the years, the tracks change and the facts strange. Stranger than fiction which lacks range. I'll make your imagination evaporate. Map your fate, catch your bait. Set you up for failure, snatch your chain. Clone you as a slave and then hatch an egg. Splash bags of holy water on your mismatched legs. You work for dispatch, fag, sit back, brag. You're more than a little bit whack, drag all your homies down like an anchor. Your hobie in my bed, I spank her. Bless my trap, then count cash like a banker. Bitch was crazy, I had to trank her. This drama really ain't worth my energy, but she'll always remain a faint curse. But acts like a saint worse. I'll put you in a dang hearse. You end your blank words. I killed my ego and shrank yours. I'm hauling product like a tanker. What we got on us might gain a double-digit sentence for the gang. Serve your fucking time and don't say names. Your whole crew now became strangers. Reminisce of days you drank syrup, crepes were up, but this ain't Europe. Not at all. Good old quaint Durham. Is it anything you ain't sure of? Criticize while I continue to paint murals. Verbal street art. You slow as a turtle, sweetheart. Take that X like a purple sweet tart. I get on the mic and I just murder retards. Further me charts and they ain't heard of steep starts. They don't work and sleep hard. Should keep shards, at least peep hard. I guess so, it's not cheap charge. Point for point, I'd rather smoke joint for joint. Made a bitch join her loins. Boink or oink while you pussy fucks yoink you're doing. Flex, little bitch, we can go coin for coin. It's my choice to avoid bullshit and enjoy some noise. Trippy like Floyd on roids. Spitting like Royce from Detroit. Reminds you of an auctioneer. Lyrics bring gods to tears. Spirits paused in fear. We're getting sloshed in here. Well, I'm not, bitch. Clear. Mind if I once off this clear? Might take one day off this year. Get employed for a shift and lose my job, miss steer. The direction my life's going, at least my mob is here. Choppers here. Mother shedding lots of tears. Never used to care about the cost of beers. It cost a lot more than money. I lost a gear or two. I don't talk as near as much when I'm sober. All of a sudden, thoughts appear. Then I'm voicing them, but to others, they're not that clear. Whether or not you hype it, I'm sniping a cop that's near. And for close range, I got a Glock back here. Once in a blue moon, I let him talk back. We're looking for a reason to cock back fear. The only thing you should be scared of.
Deja vu.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
What did you see? What happened?
A black cat went past us, and then another that looked just like it.
How much like it? Was it the same cat?
Might have been, I'm not sure.
Switch, APOC.
What is it?
Deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.